So, how do you know someone's faking? Don't worry, they'll tell you. Yeah, haven't heard that one. It's good. It's a good one. Yeah. Yeah. So here I am telling ya, not really. It's not my intention. It's just that why do you get to express yourself? Why do you get to vent? And I don't. How can you judge my expression of what hurts me? Okay, gotta fix this. Gotta fix this. Gotta fix this. I took a nap. Now I'm up. So, how can one judge whether my expression is valid versus someone complaining about someone at work or someone venting about feeling this and that? This is how I feel, and I feel deeply about it. And this is what's up. It's hard for me. Unless I'm at a vegan Thanksgiving with other people that quote unquote get it, it's hard to be around family and loved ones that are partaking in these honestly acts, and to watch them unknowing that they're doing it. I mean, I don't always know what to do. It's hard to navigate this. How do you educate all of your people on what their actions and what their dollar is contributing to, how they're voting for more animal cruelty? And I feel helpless in it sometimes. I feel like I'm not doing enough. And really, the only thing that really gives me the most peace is to just not be a part of it and go hang out with, fellow vegans. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna go to this party. But it's hard not to feel disconnected sometimes. And I choose to stand strong in it and not dissociate from this world. Keep going out there with people that live differently than me, and to maybe help them see a different way and see something that they didn't see before, and to continue to love them, even if I don't agree with what they're doing, because I do love everybody and everybody that I know. Just for my own benefit, it's easier to hang out with some people because I don't have to see cruelty to animals, cruelty to the planet, and I'm sorry that you might disagree with this one, but cruelty to our own selves, to our own bodies, because the things that we are putting in our body affect us. Like, a lot of people are worried about their weight and what they look like. But what about how the food that we eat affects us on an emotional and mental and spiritual level? I think that we forget that sometimes. And just a little anecdote from me, I always felt very connected to what I would put in my body. And for the longest time, I was so depressed over eating these things that didn't make me feel good. I would eat anytime really I ate a lot of sugar, but a lot of times I was eating stuff and I felt crummy afterward. And I hated experiencing that. I had an awful relationship with food for the longest time. And crazy as it is, it wasn't until I went completely vegan that I was able to fully let go of that and not even really pay attention to what I was putting in my body. With an important note, I prefer the word plant-based because we can be unhealthy vegans. Plant-based because I'm not putting junk food in my body, and I never did. That wouldn't make me feel good. But it's okay to eat, fried foods every once in a while. But yeah, as soon as I just cut out a lot of, and I don't eat really a lot of processed foods, and I look at the ingredients for everything. I think I would feel just as bad putting, super processed and, natural and artificial flavors and food dyes and all that stuff in my body. Knowing what I know now, I would feel bad. But we express ourselves because it feels a lot better than to keep it inside. And we want to be known and understood as humans. So that is why I've been really loud about this, because I've been silent about it for quite a while. And I talk about honoring and respecting all of the earth. And if I am the earth, how do I honor and respect myself? By not shutting up and not staying quiet about these things that mean the world to me. Because although I can not care, quote, unquote, not care about our planet being polluted and our landfills being filled up to miles high, I could let that go, because what does it have to do with me if our planet doesn't survive? I mean, if our species doesn't survive, because our planet will. But there's nothing in the world, nothing, no excuse, nothing I could say about these animals going through what they have to go through.